again, being called first-time home buyer, call it as you wish. That, along with the expanded version, if you do buy a home and you sell it within the first 3 years and you received that tax credit, you are responsible for returning all of that tax credit money. So be aware that if you do sell in the first 3 years, that gift that you got has to be returned.
So plan on a 3-year stay at minimum.
At minimum, for sure.
And I think most buyers were probably planning on that already, but maybe for some of the fix and flippers out there, or somebody looking at grabbing a property and turning it in a year or two, you might want to keep that in mind, that you gotta wait those 3 years.
Minimum of 3 years.
Minimum
Absolutely.
of 3. Okay, perfect. I'd like to feature one more home if we have time.
I think we do.
Okay,
go ahead.
Perfect. I got a awesome home. It just came back on the market. It went under contract within 8 days. It's a hot property. It's in a great location. It's at 7688 South Datura Circle. It's a block away from Heritage High School. It's just an awesome neighborhood. Now, this home is a beautiful tri-level. It's got tons of sort of upgrades. It does need a little bit of work. The basement probably needs either a remodel, and then also there might be some small cosmetic issues that need to be updating, but an awesome opportunity to walk in with some instant equity. Things in the neighborhood typically are selling for, when we were pricing comps, probably right around $289, all the way up to ranches and 2 stories up into the 3s. And this property's listed right now for $263,300.
Sounds like a great price in that area.
It's a fabulous price, and it won't last long, I'm telling you this.
Can you tell our listeners of general vicinity, crossroads-wise, where is it located?
It's right around pretty much like it's hard to almost describe, because it's in between Broadway and Santa Fe, a couple blocks north of Mineral. Okay. So you're going to wind yourself back in there off of Ridge. People that are familiar with Littleton know exactly where I'm talking about. If for some reason you can't find it, once again, please call me, 303-918-0830. I'd love to give you a private tour or give you directions so you can swing by. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. You're looking at 1830 on square feet.
Garage?
2-car garage. It's got beautiful French doors that open up on your main level of the tri-level and also the den level. So it opens up a huge lot, over 12,000 square foot lot, tons of mature trees. It's just a beautiful home. And it's really set up for a buyer that wants to come in, fix a couple minor cosmetic issues, roll into some instant equity, and just have a home that they can love and, have a family in.
There are a lot of people out there that are thinking, I'd love to buy a home. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have enough money. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know. Those I don't knows are great questions and concerns. If you have questions about, is it the right time? Can I do it? How do I do it? Where do we start? We have a great team to put together for you with regard to an agent that can help you find a home and a mortgage banker that can help you put together the money to do it. If you have questions about your ability or desire to buy, call either Brad or myself, and we can talk to you about the process, what has to happen, what you need to do, the things you need to have. It's not as impossible as you think it might be, and you have to live somewhere. If you're paying rent, you might already be paying enough in rent that you could actually buy a home. A lot of people have found out that they're buying a home and lowering their monthly payment. Obviously, that's a perfect situation. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it can happen. So from a standpoint of pricing and rates and timing and incentives and reasons to buy, and couple all that with being in Colorado, which again has been called one of the better or best real estate markets in the country, this is an outstanding time to be looking at homes. We're running out of time here. This is our first show. We thank you for listening in. If you do have questions, we're going to be on every Saturday from 12:30 to 1, AM760. This is Open House with Brad Wilson with Rain Real Estate, Lou Tornambe with WR Starkey Mortgage. I promised a website. Let me give you that website. If you've got a pen handy, I'll give you just a second to write down this website. This website is from the feds. It has all of the updates to the tax credit information available. Again, please don't forget to talk to your tax advisor. The website is the Federal Housing Tax Credit.com. So federalhousingtaxcredit.com. And that website has a lot of answered questions for you. It also has information on who you can call. Again, questions about how to use it, how to apply it, when to use it. please give us a call.
Great information. I'd like to thank everybody, myself too. Please call me 303-918-0830. I'll get you on that home of your dreams. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Good morning.
Turn to the left with AM760 Colorado's Progressive Talk. KKZN, Thornton, Denver, Boulder, and AM760.net.
CBS News, I'm Jim Taylor. Another senator says she'll vote yes to debate health care reform.
Put simply, those who vote yes on this vote believe that our nation's health care systems needs reforming, and they are ready to have an honest